So how old
So
is
that
Hoppy?
Dory,
Yeah.
Dory's 8, nearly 9 years. No, 8, maybe 8 years old.
So, yeah, well, that's a pretty full life for.
No, don't say that. She can't die.
But that's a pretty full life for a blue tang and a fish tank.
She likes lying there. That's her
You know,
best,
they do that.
best position.
Well, the younger
My
fish are
favourite.
good.
I'm going to be very sad. You know.
Well, that's a pretty full life.
I know, but I don't want her to have a good one.
Well, she's not done bad. Hello, beautiful dog.
Come here, get off him. Stop it. You're in control. Shut that door.
Well, the fish are not skinny.
The young ones are silent when
So we're going to get the skimmer running.
Yeah, it's going to just stop. I don't know, it's been stopped for a few days, yeah.
Right, yeah, we don't want that.
8, 9, like Dory. This one's like, how old?
Corals will love it.
Benji's going to be 2.
Now, it's really important that you give your pumps a clean. So we want to clean the impeller, and we also want to clean out the inside of this. So I want to give that a regular clean. We also want to make sure that we're cleaning the pump on the skimmer, because in this case the pump was clogged up, so it needs to give that a good clean. So it's good a couple of times a year, give it all a clean, and once you've cleaned it all out, put it all back together, and she'll run. Every single item in your aquarium probably has a pump, so it's really important that the pump impeller is cleaned a couple of times a year. Otherwise it will not be running at maximum efficiency. Now it's really important to check that the pipes for your dosing pump are actually going into the bottles, not missing the bottles. And it's really important to check regularly to make sure they're not empty. In this case, quite a few of them are getting low, but the nitrate phosphate remover is currently run out. So I will swap it over to some phosphate remover here, but that will definitely need attention. The nitrate and phosphate level has elevated in this tank. We want to do some regular decent sized water changes to help diffuse that down, and currently the salt level is 0.023, so therefore we do not want to add extra RO, and we'd probably rather raise the salinity a little bit because no new fish will be getting at it. Now while the nutrient levels are a little bit high on this tank, the food that I sort of exclusively want to be feeding right now is Spectrum's probiotics, because the probiotic food has got a probiotic bacteria in the food, which means when the fish poo, the bacteria in the poo eats the poo. So it tends to keep it quite clean. This is a very good food. I'd be chucking about one of these pellets in every day or so. While the fish are quite fat, they're a little bit on the fat side. I wouldn't go too nuts with it. So feeding these foods are totally fine, but for now I want Spectrum probiotics, and I want the food on the low side, but not being silly with it, because I don't want to see the fish go from a little bit on the fat side to skinny. With all your lights, it's really important that you don't let dust build up on this, or it means your lights won't kill properly, and that can be a problem. Now it's really important you keep your lids clean, because you don't want them getting all dirty so the light gets hampered. So give them a good clean regularly. You sure are.
I'm in fish. Don't ever send it to me.